Yes. Today I received my package from Amazon, which contains test bench frame for my testing projects. While I'm struggling with my package, I will tell you my first time experience buying things from Amazon. First of all, delivery dates are wrong. I received my package 2 weeks later than Amazon promised. Maybe that's only me, I don't know. Second thing, what's wrong with tracking IDs? My tracking ID was invalid when my package was shipped. I couldn't track my package for a whole month. And there is one more thing. After a month, I contacted seller, and seller didn't respond to my messages. I thought that I'm being scammed. But then he responded after 2 weeks and said, "I'm sorry, here's your tracking ID." Man, what the fuck? Why didn't you put the right tracking number right away when you shipped the package? So, as you can see, in package there was test bench frame, legs, standoffs for GPU and bracket for AIO liquid cooler. And it even came with power and reset buttons and 2 USB 3 connectors. Putting frame together was easy, except USB connectors, because package came with screws that are too short for connectors, but I still put them on, because they stay there pretty strong after I jam them in. For GPU standoffs, you need to adjust them later when you're putting in graphics card. Okay, let's get down to what parts I will put on test bench. So recently I bought computer with AMD Ryzen 5 3600, 16GB of single channel Crucial 3200 MHz DDR4 memory stick for €200. And yes, Ryzen 5 3600 doesn't have integrated graphics, but that's why I had GIGABYTE AORUS GTX 1080 Ti card laying around, so I put it in to test if PC was in working condition, and it was. Computer even came with M.2 128GB storage and 1TB of Seagate Barracuda hard drive. You can immediately see that this computer needs to be cleaned. So here comes short cleaning montage for PC parts. After cleaning parts, it's time for test bench assembly. While I'm putting test bench together, I will briefly tell you what my plan is for test bench. So my plan is to test old and new GPUs, CPUs and other computer stuff, and make videos about their performance in different games and programs. That's why I will put in another storage, Patriot P220 1TB SSD for games and benchmark tools. And of course, I want to get maximum performance out of this Ryzen 5 CPU. That's why I will put in HyperX Fury 16GB 2666 MHz stick, so RAM can work dual channel mode. And yeah, I know, both RAM sticks are from different brands, but if you go into the BIOS and configure both RAM sticks to work at the same speed, then the RAM will work stable and there won't be any issues with compatibility. And you will get 20% faster computer using dual channel mode. So this RAM will go at 2666 MHz. And as for power supply, I'll be running same 750 watt GIGABYTE G750H. Maybe some of you heard of this power supply as GIGABYTE's C4 bomb. But on my second computer I'm using exactly same power supply for about 4 years now, and nothing bad happened with this power supply. Maybe I will see down the line after testing different computer parts what will happen with this power supply, but I can promise, I'll let you guys know. As for cooling, for now, I will be using this Arctic Freezer 34 eSports Duo Cooler. Mainly because I can put this cooler on most of the motherboard sockets. Maybe down the line I will get AIO liquid cooler. But for now, this cooler gets job done at ease. All that is on GIGABYTE AORUS B450 Elite motherboard. And this is the result. And yes, I flipped power supply to other side. But after that, budget test bench is ready. After plugging all the cables and pressing power button, it came to life. And by the way, check out these power buttons with LEDs. I love them. But like any other test benches, you can't expect perfect cable management. But that's what I can sacrifice for test rig. But for now guys, that's it for today's video. And I will be testing each of test bench components in different videos. But for now, if you want to see more videos where I test different PC parts and other tech, click like on this video, and if you don't want to miss out any new videos, click subscribe button down there and be sure to turn on notifications.